Hey everyone, it's Chandelirius with another Scania truck driving simulator, the game Dangerous Drive video tutorial for you. It's week 17, so it's challenge number 17, High in the Sky, where we've got to get some construction equipment from the top of a mountain to a point further down. You're watching a video replay. I've already completed the challenge, but this is the TV view, which is kind of a cinematic experience. Certainly not the view in which I completed the challenge, but it still shows you how I managed to do it using just the internal camera and without hitting any obstacles. If you wait until the end of the video, you can check out the other views, namely the interior view and the on bumper view, which gives you a better example of how I managed to complete it. Without further ado then, let's have a look at Dangerous Drive number 17, High in the Sky TV view. Okay, so here we go. We can see we've got a digger on the back of the truck, and we start off with a bit of a slalom because there's barriers to the right and a sign to the left, so we just go through all of them. Pretty easy. It looks like we're going quite fast, but there we've slammed on the brakes. There's a lot of weight on that trailer, and there's a lot of bends in this challenge. So the key to this is to keep alert, take your corners nice and wide, keep your foot on the brake, and don't get carried away. You can see here the road that we're going to be travelling on, so therefore there's a lot of bends. That's our first bend, nicely navigated. You can see that even though we took that wide, the back end of the cabin of the trailer, kind of drags round. So that's why you need to take these corners nice and wide so that your rear end doesn't catch hold. This is a fantastic view. Look, you can see exactly what's going on. Excuse my sarcasm. So there we've gone under a bridge, and we're continuing to sweep round nice and wide. I've changed my graphic settings recently, so it might be a bit juddery. It's not like this when I play it, but there you go. So there's a van there that we're avoiding. Nice wide bend coming around. You see the parked lorry there. It's quite hard to see that when you're actually doing the challenge, but it doesn't really pose much of a risk because it's on that side of the road. So here we've got another hairpin coming up, and because it's going the other way, we need to cross over onto the other side of the road. Take it nice and wide. See the back end of the trailer there. Quite close to that wall, but not anything to cause any difficulty. The one thing I would say is make sure you get back on your side of the road as soon as possible. I'm quite sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm quite sure that you do get penalised for being on the wrong side of the road. Or that might be Euro Truck Simulator, but it's by the same developers, so they might have put that into both. So there's another truck to avoid, car to avoid. We're going to take the road round to the right now. There we go. Got a little bit of speed on there, maybe if it's a bit too much, but when you know the end's in sight, you can't help it sometimes. And there you go, cross the finish line for 500 points. Please feel free to check out the other videos that are on screen now. You've got the interior view, you've got the on bumper view, you've got last week's video, you've got a great video for Euro Truck Simulator 2 if you're into that. You've got the option to subscribe to the channel, and also there's my book there that if you haven't yet bought, the question is why. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week with video number 18. Have a good one.